Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0112 indicates a low voltage issue in the intake air temperature IAT sensor circuit. The IAT sensor plays a crucial role in measuring the temperature of the air entering the engine, which helps the engine control module, ECM, adjust the fuel and air mix for optimal combustion. Located typically near the mass airflow sensor, the IAT sensor provides vital data that ensures efficient engine performance and emissions control. Low voltage conditions may cause the ECM to adjust parameters incorrectly, leading to engine performance issues, reduced fuel efficiency, and increased emissions. This guide will provide a structured troubleshooting process to rectify issues related to this DTC, ensuring the vehicle operates at peak performance. Each step will explore various aspects, including diagnostics and potential fixes. DTC P0112 signifies a low voltage reading from the IAT sensor circuit. This DTC affects both the intake air temperature IAT sensor and the mass airflow MAF sensor, which are both critical for optimal engine management. The IAT sensor is typically positioned in the air intake path near the MAF sensor. Its primary function is to provide real-time air temperature data to the engine control module, ECM. If the IAT sensor is malfunctioning or reporting low voltage, it could lead to performance issues, including improper fuel mixture ratios. Understanding the IAT sensor's role and location is essential for effective troubleshooting of this error code. Several possible causes can trigger DTC P0112. Firstly, poor electrical connections can result in inconsistent voltage readings that the ECM interprets as a fault. This may include loose or corroded terminals that affect the power supply to the IAT or MAF sensors. Secondly, a faulty IAT sensor itself can directly lead to a low voltage condition, meaning the sensor may need to be replaced. Lastly, wiring issues, including short circuits or damaged wires in the circuit, can create discrepancies in the sensor's readings. Checking each of these potential causes is crucial for a successful resolution. When DTC P0112 is present, drivers may experience a range of symptoms. Commonly reported issues include engine performance concerns, which can manifest as rough running or hesitation during acceleration. Reduced fuel efficiency may also be noticeable, leading to increased fuel costs over time. Another telltale symptom is the illumination of the check engine light, which alerts the driver to a malfunction that needs immediate attention. It is essential to address these symptoms early, as neglecting them may lead to further complications and more extensive repairs. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0112 involves verifying the problem by turning the vehicle to the on mode. Using the Honda Diagnostic System HDS, check the parameters related to the IAT sensor. The specific value to look for is less than 0.08 volts, which indicates a low voltage condition that confirms the presence of the DTC. If the current conditions do match the threshold, then the failure is confirmed. However, if they do not, it may suggest an intermittent failure. In such cases, it is recommended to inspect the electrical connections, particularly at the IAT and MAF sensors, as well as the powertrain control module, PCM. It is essential to address any loose terminals or corroded connections at this stage. In this second troubleshooting step, begin by turning the vehicle to the off mode and then disconnect the MAF IAT 5P connector. This is important because it isolates the IAT sensor from the system, allowing for a more focused check. With the connector disconnected, turn the vehicle back to the on mode and again check the parameters using the HDS tool. You need to confirm if the IAT sensor still reads less than 0.08 volts. If the low voltage condition persists, proceed to step 3. However, if the readings improve, This indicates that either the IAT or MAF sensor may be faulty, necessitating their replacement. The third troubleshooting step requires turning the vehicle off again and jumping the SCS line using the HDS for a period of more than 1 minute. Once completed, disconnect the PCM connector B51P to access the necessary test points. The next part of the diagnosis involves checking for continuity between two designated test points. The female terminal, number 1, of the MAF IAT 5P connector and body ground. Utilizing a multimeter, check for continuity at this stage. If continuity is detected, this indicates a short in the TA wire between the PCM and the MAF IAT sensors, which requires immediate repair. Conversely, if continuity is not present, the TA wire can be deemed functional, prompting you to inspect other service information or consider substituting a known good PCM. After completing the necessary repairs based on the troubleshooting steps, it's vital to conduct final verification. This step involves performing comprehensive checks to ensure that all components are functioning properly, especially the IAT sensor. Make certain that the sensor is accurately reporting temperature readings. Once satisfied with the repairs, clear any DTCs from the PCM. Following this, take the vehicle for a road test to confirm that the issue has been rectified, ensuring that no new DTCs are triggered. This final step is crucial to ensure the vehicle is operating as intended, promoting reliability and safety. To prevent reoccurrence of DTC P0112, proactive maintenance is essential. Regularly inspecting electrical connectors associated with the IAT and MAF sensors will help identify any potential issues before they evolve into faults. Ensuring these connectors are clean, tight, and free from corrosion can significantly reduce future problems. Additionally, monitor the performance of the IAT sensor over time, watching for any unusual readings that might suggest early signs of failure. Maintaining the wiring in good condition, free of abrasions or corrosion, further ensures a reliable electrical pathway. Establishing a consistent maintenance routine will help keep the vehicle performing efficiently and minimize the occurrence of similar issues. In conclusion, understanding the implications of DTC P0112 is crucial for maintaining your Honda CRV's performance. By systematically checking connections and wiring, you can quickly identify and fix potential issues. Implementing the outlined troubleshooting steps will allow for a thorough examination, leading to effective solutions. Remember that the IAT sensor's performance significantly impacts engine operations, and addressing any faults expediently can avoid further complications. Preventive maintenance plays a critical role in ensuring that similar issues do not recur, keeping your vehicle running smoothly for the long term. Following this guide will not only resolve the current DTC, but also promote the overall health of your Honda CRV. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.